Okay, the time is now 1:55, just before 2 p.m., and we're finishing up. So one of the last things happening is the ridge ventilation that's going throughout the entire ridge length is being put down as we speak. And you can see throughout the entire ridge length, we will now have a continuous space for air to be able to escape. We've also added a 4-foot length over the dormer. We don't want to come too close to the joint or the eave. And we're finishing now, getting the rest of the ventilation on. Remember, this is that transition that we had to deal with right here, right? Where we're about a ½ inch higher from this end back than we are from here out. So we want to make sure we keep that ridge dead on straight, even though the roof is not as straight as we'd like it to be. So that's the final thing happening. Ventilation being installed throughout. You guys can see, you remember me saying that when we flashed the chimney, you guys saw that there was all new lumber installed around this chimney, and then a layer of ice and water, right? After the ice and water barrier, then we use metal step flashing. You can see the metal step flashing around the entire perimeter of the chimney. And now the final thing is it'll just get an apron to dress it as a finishing piece. But you can see how well that chimney's been flashed. You guys remember when the lumber was being changed all around it. So we have solid sheathing, then we have ice and water, then we have step flashing, then we have our shingle, and now a finishing apron will be applied. So the next video will be completion, when all of our tools and any loose debris or equipment have, been removed from the roof, and we can just show you a finished product. So hang tight.